An experimental treatment for ALS is one step closer to getting a green light. An FDA advisory committee voted to support approval of a drug that could help slow the progression of the disease. Mandy Gaither has more on why one patient is calling this a major step forward.
For the past 5 years, Steve Kowalski has been living with ALS.
I was sent home after my diagnosis with really little hope that there was some treatment available that would help.
But a new treatment may soon be available. An FDA advisory committee voted to support approval of an experimental drug. The manufacturer, Amylyx, says a clinical trial showed the drug significantly slowed the rate of functional decline from ALS compared with those given a placebo. The company reports the drug was generally well tolerated, other than gastrointestinal events happening more often in the group that got the medication. Patients like Kowalski have urged the FDA for approval.
For those folks that are on the bedsides as we speak, getting delivered this devastating news, this is some hope that'll help them in their process of dealing with the horrible diagnosis.
ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, affects as many as 30,000 people in the U.S. It's a disease that causes muscles to weaken, eventually affecting patients' ability to speak, swallow, move, and breathe. The full FDA is expected to make a decision by the end of September. If approved, Kowalski says all eyes will be on the insurance approval process,
which is yet another hurdle that I think many folks are going to have to deal with, to fight to get approval to have the medication covered.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Now, the outcome of the vote differed from an earlier vote by the same committee. In March, the FDA's advisors voted against approving the company's application for approval of this therapy. But Wednesday's decision was based on both information presented in March and new analysis submitted since then. Well, in our consumer alert, check the bed. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has announced a Murphy bed recall. That's because it says that beds sold under the name brands of Ivy Bronx, Orrin Ellis, Stellar Home Furniture, and Wade Logan can break or detach from the wall and fall onto those nearby, posing serious impact and crush hazards. The furniture maker says that it has already received 146 reports of the beds falling or breaking, resulting in dozens of injuries, including broken bones, bruising, lacerations, and concussion.